Hey YouTube, it's Jammin1990 here, and I'm gonna do a review of the greatest stars of the 90s. Oh crap. Let me sit down a little bit easier, since I have a hurt leg. I wrecked my golf cart. I got it for $3.99 at this place called Disc Replay where I live. It was pretty pricey there. I'm surprised. It had like WrestleMania 24 used for $25 and Armageddon 2008 used for for $10. And I thought this was a good deal. Excuse me. But I was sort of mad that it didn't come with the insert because stuff like this is sort of hard because you don't know what matches are on these or what it talks about. But as you can see, it changes. Their colors change. It's like orange and then red and then like sort of like maroon. And I just need to find a 21st. I just made myself an insert. I need to find myself a greatest stars of the 21st century because I have the greatest stars of the 80s. So I think this is my second 3-disc set. Look how bad that is. You can just push down on it. You can, yeah, whatever. But I made an insert of what's on it. I'll show you guys the cover. I sort of have a hard time reading while I'm reading it through my iPod camera. Like that. I'd be easier to show you this and read it. On disc 1, it was just documentaries stuff. Disc 2 was matches and from 1991 to 1995, and disc 3 is matches from 1995 to 1999, and that's it. First was Shawn Michaels, and then from the biggest champion to the smallest champion, then it goes to Yokozuna, then Samoan culture, then it goes to The Rock, drawing the casual fan, women of the 90s, tough and sexy, Kevin Nash, battle for superstardom, Owen Hart, fun-filled memories, Ric Flair, infamous figure, then Mick Foley, then I didn't say then after all of those, but I don't care. The Quest for Success, Not So Great Stars of the 90s, The Reinvention, Hulk Hogan, Attitude, and Controversy, Triple H, Technical Savvy, Bret Hart, Pop Culture Phenomenon, Vince McMahon, Eric Bischoff, and Paul Heyman, The Total Package, Lex Luger, The It Factor, Sting, The Bad Guy, Razor Ramon, Respect, Undertaker, A Rebel, Stone Cold Steve Austin. On to the special features. Razor Ramon, Restaurant, Vignette. Undertaker builds a coffin for Yokozuna. Bret Hart, New Generation Vignette. Or Vignette, or whatever you could. Vignette. That's what I call it. It's what it looks like it says. I don't really care. Shawn Michaels press conference before WrestleMania 11. Hunter Hearst Helmsley Riff Raff. Modern Day Gladiators. The Hart Foundation reunites. Degeneration X reenacts the Montreal Screwjob. The Rock reads Stone Cold's eulogy. And Stone Cold remembers the Shockmaster. Now on to the matches of Disc 2. Madison Square Garden, November 30th, 1991. Ric Flair vs. Hulk Hogan. Survivor Series 1992. WWF Championship match. Bret the Hitman Hart vs. Shawn Michaels. WWF King of the Ring 1993. WWF Championship match. Hulk Hogan vs. Yokozuna. WrestleMania 10, Bret Hart vs. Owen Hart. WWF Superstars Intercontinental Championship match, Diesel versus Razor Ramon, WCW Slamboree 1994, WCW International World Heavyweight Championship, I have no clue what that means. Sting versus Vader, WWF Royal Rumble 1995, Bret the Hitman Hart, or the WWF Championship match, the Bret the Hitman Hart versus Diesel, WWF Raw 1990, Raw on April 3rd, 95, WWF Women's Championship match, Alundra Blaze versus Bull Nakano. I think the matches on this thing were pretty bad. They didn't have very many known matches. That greatest start in the 90s, and it doesn't have I don't think it has any big name matches. Probably the biggest known match was Bret Hart versus Owen Hart at WrestleMania 10, or like the fully loaded strap match at Fully Loaded 1999 with Triple H. Triple H and The Rock. But on the disc 3, WWF In Your House, I don't know, it didn't say which one it was. From September 24th, 1995, all the titles on the line, Diesel and Shawn Michaels versus Yokozuna and British Bulldog. WWF In Your House, it didn't say. Number 1 contenders match for the WWF Championship, Owen Hart versus Shawn Michaels. WWF SummerSlam, that's on August 18th, my birthday. Shawn Michaels versus Vader. SummerSlam 1997, Steel Cage match. Mankind versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley. WCW Monday Night Nitro on August 4th, 1997. WCW Championship match, Hulk Hogan versus Lex Luger. SummerSlam 1998. They did SummerSlam 3 SummerSlams in a row. Or not in a row, but they did a match from 96, 97, and 98. WWF Championship match, Undertaker versus Stone Cold. WCW Halloween Havoc, October 25th, 98. WCW United States Championship match, Sting versus Bret Hart, and the last match was Fully Loaded 1999 strap match, Triple H versus The Rock. I pretty much didn't really like this, except for the documentary. The matches, like, really, they put a bunch of crappy matches on here. From the 90s, they had, I could think of lots of matches. But I guess since they didn't want to edit out anything, because they're stupid. Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 12. They had SummerSlam 98. They could have put the Triple H versus The Rock ladder match, and SummerSlam 97. They could have put Owen Hart versus Stone Cold. From the 90s, they could have put a Fall Brawl War Games from WCW. WCW got like no matches, barely any on here. And nothing for ECW. No ECW people on the list. And there are some people that got left out on this. I forgot who I was thinking about that should be on here. But whatever. I don't really like this one, but I guess I'll keep it. Not keep it. Of course I'll keep it, but I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was okay for $4. The documentary was worth $4. But I was pretty mad about the insert. But give it 5 out of 10. Oh god. 5 out of 10 for the matches. because there were really very many good matches. There was like none on there that were good. Well, they were decent, but none of them were great, and a lot of people heard of. These are pretty much just okay matches. And the documentary, I give it about an 8 out of 10. It was sort of short. Well, it was one disc of documentary, but each wrestler of them, there was too many people sort of on here. But yeah, I should just end this. It's getting pretty long, and that's about it. Don't forget to comment or subscribe. Bye.